All right, welcome to another episode from the Chart Readers. We are doing another recent runner technical analysis video looking at Bullfrog AI and XELA. One is obviously new, yet you see no lines here. XELA has definitely been something we haven't talked about in a while, but it's been making some noise the last couple days, okay? Look, with most of the recent runner videos, I always say it's less about finding that first pop and knowing what to do after, right? Is it going to dump and just don't do anything, or is it going to keep running, right? Those are definitely the million dollar questions, right? So all that said, we're going to try to figure that out. But before we do, what are we actually going to do? We're going to look at the daily and the weekly to see how things are setting up. We have our 5 moving averages. I will draw some support and resistance lines as I usually do. And then when we're done up here, look, we can't use the MACD because there's not any information. Can't use the RSI because there's no information, but we'll at least take a look at volume, okay? Hey, really quickly, if you can please like and subscribe, it does really well with the YouTube algorithms. But even if you don't, thank you so much for watching this, okay? And then, hey, if you disagree with anything I got to say, please throw it in the comments, okay? I am not here pretending to be all knowing or anything like that. And I promise, if your opinions are better than mine, I want to hear them. You know what I mean? So, team effort here. All right, let's get into it. This is a real good general learning on what to do on a chart that doesn't have a lot of info, right? I did it for AMLI when it uplisted from LIACF, American Lithium, and basically we're going to do the same things here, okay? Look, couple basic things. I love red, 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 red. It just quickly can turn into green, 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 okay? Definitely a good gap up, don't get me wrong, but I actually see more things to not like than to like, okay? Just being real honest here, okay? Definitely a near 30 burger in a single day. Can't ignore that, and I'm not. But I don't know how much this is just really sustainable, okay? There's definitely going to be a time when this is going to be a monstrous, monstrous stock, I think. But we need a couple more things to happen. So I'm drawing some lines as I'm speaking, okay? But basically, that's really all I got. I'll draw the bottom of this too, I guess. But these are the only lines, okay? And just hear me out right now. First and foremost, this must open above 355 for us to even consider anything, okay? I don't look at after hours. I don't look at pre-market. And when I say I don't look, like I'm obviously checking on my phone, right? I'm kind of a crackhead. I love looking at these numbers go up and down, right? I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not letting those influence me because honestly, sometimes the volume is so low that it's literally two or three people just kind of doing some silly little noise and it's an easy way to get your hand in the cookie jar. I say that often, okay? So when market opens, 356 is what I care about. I'm going to go ahead and set that alert right here. Again, an alert is not an immediate buy. It's definitely a, hey, come check out the charts, like something you might want to know is happening, right? And yeah, if we can get over that, there's a lot of reason to believe we're either going to come here to around 470 or to this 505 that I drew right here, right? If we break 505, it should be a nasty takeoff. I guess I'll draw this. All right. I generally don't, but this is the IPO open, so let's just put it there. But it opened up here and closed down here. Now that isn't good. This is the first good day. That's why I think this 505 line's a little better. But yeah, I'm gonna give respect to that 530. I won't pretend it's not there. That's fine. Again, look, we are definitely under the 8 moving average. This is a doji. This is almost a textbook doji. The exact same wick up, the exact same wick down, finish right where it opened, give or take, right? So I care way more about tomorrow than I do today. And I don't like this volume at all. First off, the only good days have been down here, right? This was roughly this low. I'm not going to say the numbers. I don't know why I was trying to do that, right? But this is a really substantial jump today. I don't know if they dropped any info. Like maybe this, again, AI stocks did really well. I might end up adding this one into the AI sector, right? Let's just see what this thing end up does. But yeah, it definitely has the letters in it, right? But does it deserve a 30%? I just don't know. You know what I mean? So keep that in mind for sure. From there, let's take a look at the weekly. Look, there's literally nothing on the weekly, right? So, I mean, the lines obviously are going to line up because I just drew them. But yeah, we need 8 weekly candles to get our first 8 moving average, right? You see it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On the 8th one, we get the 8 dot, right? So, obviously the MACD, I don't know these calculations. I really, really don't. I'm assuming on the 12th day we'll get something and on the 14th day we'll get something, but I'd be lying to you if I knew that was actually 100% true, right? So all I got is all I got to say, but what do I see happening? Look, if we don't open here, maybe this 319 we'll be able to catch it. Otherwise, I mean, I'm not going to draw that line, but hopefully 273 catches it. Otherwise, if you lose 265, there's a long way down. You know what I mean? So just be real careful here. And I think this one's a little bit more of a gamble and a real hope that the AI trend is strong. I would say that much, okay? Okay, XELA. Let's come here. Look, it's been a really long time since I've covered this stock. I feel like the meme stocks are a little bit picking up, so I might do a meme sector review. But as I've been talking, I really hope that you see what I see, right? I'm going to just stop zooming out here, but all we've been doing is going under the 8 and the 20, okay? Nice little moment right here that didn't hold. Nice little moment right here that didn't hold. Kind of went horizontal but didn't hold. Kind of went horizontal but didn't hold. Now we're at a decently interesting position. Have we actually? Dude, we still haven't. We still have not closed over that 50. Look, I'm zooming back out, right? No close over, no close over. That's where it last closed. Now that was outside of my zoom, my initial one, right? But maybe it wasn't. I don't know. But we've only had one. The last time we closed over, it was 2 days in January, March. So actually about a year ago. It's been a year since we've been under the 50 closing wise, okay? Interesting doji, interesting close. Why do I call it an interesting close? Hey, look, I know it opened here. I know some people bought right here, but we actually closed higher than we did yesterday. That's not that bad. That's a decently good thing. MACD actually looks all right and is real close to the 0. RSI, I mean, doesn't look horrible and is at a very healthy number. Volume's going down. I don't like that. But yeah, these are 2 good days of volume at least, right? So, I think this line speaks for itself. I'll be real honest with you. Get over. I honestly just want to know because I don't want to carry it to 8. I wish this thing had more decimals. I'll be real honest with you. That's one of the things about the system. You can see I have simulated buying power. This is not where I move my money. This is what I look at before I move my money, right? But hey, if we break this line, I mean, we have not been over the 50 in a year. I just got to say that one more time, right? So it will mean a lot. And look, I'm not necessarily saying we're going to go this. I mean, we might though, because from there's just so much delicious red to just destroy and eat up, right? So XELA looks interesting. I'll be honest. It's all going to start with confirmation on breaking the 50. So I need 2 days actually. I need us to break the 50 and then I need the next day confirmation, okay? Maybe 9 cents really is the line. I'm going to actually set an alert for the 9 cents. 9 cents is probably going to be the magic line because obviously that's the first stairway of reds, okay? 9 cents would very much confirm that we've broken the 50. And look, we've been so close to doing it before, okay? We've been so close to doing it before. It wasn't that long ago we were really close to this line, okay? Don't assume it's going to break. But all that said, these look good. And I don't mind this red candle compared to this. I obviously wish this was better. I obviously wish this was better. But hey, that's not a bad back-to-back at all. This closed over the 8 on the 50. That's super important. That is super important. Look, we've done it once right here and clearly got a bad fail, okay? And man, this one would have fooled a lot. I would say that MACD, I mean, it's not even that much more negative. It's only a -4. It's not like it was at like -400 or something, right? RSI was definitely low enough to be good. I'm reading the numbers in the boxes right there, right? That's what I'm doing. I'm surprised this one had such a real bad reaction. This at least looks a little more interesting, I'll say that. And look, good volume day, better volume day, even better volume day. Obviously wish these were a little stacked together, right? That would have made this move a little more interestingly. I don't think that's a real word. I apologize. But I'm happy we're over. Again, I need confirmation, right? Let's get over, look at, and again, if you just get over that, what's this number at? I gotta at least see, where does 13 sit? Oh, that's probably where this will end up coming in the next few days. Yeah, 13. That's one of the greens right there. Okay, no, we don't need to draw that line. Look, I'll be honest. Again, this one is all about the 50. If you break the 50, I'm very, very much interested in this stock. I think this one looks a little better than the bullfrog one that we just looked at, okay? Hey, if you disagree with anything I got to say, please let me know, okay? Otherwise, you know I appreciate your time so, so much. Thank you, thank you.